Ooh, what's up, everyone? A little bit of Deep Rock Galactic today. This is a fun game. Haven't played it in a little while, and just kind of feeling it today. Got an egg hunt, but before we're gonna go get ourselves a little bit of a drink here.
To the fallen.
Okay. No, this is a definitely a fun game. Been slowly working on getting all of the classes promoted up. This is one that kind of came out of the blue. I'd seen some gameplay of it on YouTube, and I was like, man, this game always looks cool, but I've been kind of burned by game previews before, you know, so I kind of was like, you know, I'm gonna avoid this. I'm not gonna risk it.
Did I hear a rocking stone?
And then all of a sudden, it dropped on Game Pass. The full game, the launch came,
Next round is on me.
and bless the Game Pass, because without the Game Pass, I probably would never have played this game. And for anybody who doesn't know, you're dwarves mining in space. I mean, that's about the long and the short of it. I mean, there's really not much else to the overarching plot here. And on this one, I'm looking for eggs. I mean, nothing else. The game itself is pretty simplistic in nature. But sometimes it's the more simplistic games that are the most fun. You know, I love the graphics for this game. I'm hoping that they do it like a next-gen upgrade with ray tracing, because I think it would be... Oops. Keep forgetting the left trigger does not aim. Ow, what hurt me? Oh, what's up, Jeep? Yeah, we've, me and my buddy, we've played, quite a lot of this. I mean, this is one of those games that once you get cranking, you get cranking. There's a Hulk crystal down here. Hulk crystal. It's funny too. I know people watching the channel have probably like, this dude plays so many different games. Yes. Yes, I do. Unfortunately, I suffer from this thing called getting bored with games quickly. It takes a lot for me to either A, continue playing a game, or play it a second time. Like, there's very few games out there that I've played either more than once or played for a considerable amount of time. It's probably really bad ADHD or ADD that prevents me, but like after I beat a game or like I've completed all the challenges and nothing else to do, I probably won't play it again. Like, I came from there. What a genius. It's just one of those things. That sounds like a warden. See if there's a safer way down. Whoops. It's just one of those things, like, I get really bored. In a game like this, thankfully, there's, like, a ton to do. You know, so it's a game I don't get bored with easily. You know, it's the reason, you know, I don't power games. It depends. Like, if I can beat it and my intention is to play and beat the game once, that's fine. But a game like this, like, I can't play it every single day for weeks on end without getting... I burn out real bad. Which is really unfortunate, because, like, if you like a game You know, it's like with like Call of Duty Zombies and stuff like that. Like I really like it, but I'm afraid if I get Dark Aether too fast and max everything out, I'm not gonna want to come back and play it. Sorry, loot bug.
Pop the loot bug. Let's get the minerals. Clifford Warden is history.
So that also leads me to apologize to anybody who may want me to play more of a certain game, because I will get bored of things quickly, and especially with like series and stuff like that, I have to be really careful. Because like a series, you know, you don't want to, well, there's a couple of things about doing a series. You don't want to flood it with, you don't want to do a million videos on it, but also I don't want to burn myself out. That being said, this game is delightful. It's fun. So if anybody's out there and you're on Xbox, I get smug push-ups. I got a new victory for the engineer. But yeah, if anybody's out there looking for a fun game to play with a ton of replay value, and you got Game Pass, or if you don't have Game Pass and just want to buy it, play Deep Rock. Like, this is a super easy mission, so this is like really chill, and I'm only playing on a hazard too, just because I haven't played for a little while. But this game can get kind of spicy. I mean, the new update just came out not too long ago. I mean, there's all the new glyphid types, and there's like 2 new biomes and stuff, so the devs are super active on this game, which is awesome. As I said, fingers crossed for the next-gen ray tracing, because I like the lighting in this game, and with all the crystals and stuff like that, I think this game could look absolutely insane.
Another day at the office.
Okay, so that is one I did not get yet. Oh boy, this big chamber looks like it's about to be a hoot. One thing about the gunner doesn't have any special mining tools. All the gunner gets, of course, is the zip line. Ow. Molly, where are you? I mean, this game's great. I mean, especially if you have a friend to play with. I mean, you can play completely solo. That's what's awesome. You get Bosco, your little robot companion, who's super duper helpful. But I will say with Bosco, you do not have the benefits that you know, having at least one other person with one of the other classes has. Me and my buddy, you know, when we play, we always make sure we're on opposite classes, so that way we can we have different strengths. That sounds like I hear you, but dang it, got away. We always make sure we have different classes and stuff like that. In this game's, the classes are like all really super unique and super fun to play as. I'd say one of them that really stuck out to me, I had an immense amount of fun, was the Digger. I think the Digger is one of my favorites, because I'm one of those people, like, I love the ability to be like, oh, I need to get from A to B. Well, I can just dig straight through the wall or through the ground, or I'm pretty good at prediction. So it's one of those things that was like a lot of fun for me. It was like, oh, I can just like, it's like, oh, well, that's over there. Well, I'm just gonna dig straight through the wall and not give a flying crap. I mean, the gunner, like the gunner, I like the gunner. Don't get me wrong, I like big guns and I like being able to deal damage. But I feel like the gunner is just kind of meh. The other classes all have like cool stuff that like they're meant to do. Like even the scout, like I like the scout a lot, because the scout, you know, is all about, you know, lighting up stuff and kind of getting around fast. I like the grappling hook is a ton of fun and super useful, especially when you have to do like fossil hunts and stuff like that. And they like to hide the stuff at the ceiling. I also forget that I can use Bosco to do this, but unless I can't reach it and it's a pain in the butt, I'm not going to use them. That's a pain in the ass.
Move your tin ass over here and hurry, please.
Nicely done, team.
Okay, don't need any more doubloons. Doubloons? Pirates, you say? Oh. I got this. I got this. Or I'm gonna fall to my death. We'll see which one happens first. See? Look at that. Got up here. Don't need it. Taking it anyways. Just because I can. I don't know. I like these videos where, you know, we just kind of hang out. You know, we play a game. Oh my god. That's going to be fun. Alright. You know, we just kind of hang out. I just do some commentary. Hang out with you guys. You know, there doesn't always have to be a purpose behind a video, in my opinion. Sometimes it's about just kind of hanging out. You know, I know a lot of folks are like me, like to put a video on in the background. You know, maybe you're doing homework, maybe you're just doing chores around the house. Pop a video on and chill. You know, that's what I like to provide sometimes. Oop, that's a hole in the ground that's going to lead to my death. My #1 cause of death is... Did I get this one already? Am I? Yes. Well, that's a waste of time. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't do that. Alright, there's another one I gotten. Sometimes the map is a little bit of a pain to read.
Zip line done. Woo! That's it, lads. Rock and stone.
Just gonna... There she is. I think this is both of them, actually. Bingo boingo.
I called for Molly.
Woo.
Time to deposit.
This is definitely one of those games. I stand by the fact that I think that every game is more fun in co-op. Like, literally everything. Like, everything's better in co-op. Which we were having a discussion last night about games that are better in co-op. And we were talking about Dead Space 3. Which, I know some people aren't, like, they didn't particularly love. Because, like, a lot of it was... Because, like, it took a lot of the horror aspect out of it, and it became more of, like, an action game, action-y type game. But I feel like a lot of people didn't get a chance to experience the full story, because to experience the full story, you have to play as Carver. You're going to have to do the co-op experience and play as Carver in that one. And, you know, I thought it was a brilliant experience, you know, and I'm patiently hoping that they bring Dead Space back, because it's one of my favorite franchises ever. Which I will eventually be playing on the channel for everyone. I'll be playing all 3 games.
My grandpa told me they
Eventually,
used real
once-
mules back in the day, keeping up the tradition.
Once I finish up a couple of series and
The time is up.
get some stuff cranking, we're gonna be doing some Dead Space on the channel, which I'm super excited about. I haven't played any of the Dead Space games in quite a while, actually, so I think I'm about due to play them again.
A swarm is heading your way. Load up.
Oh, hi, Praetorian. Alright, excuse me, I'm gonna...
Egg collection completed. Well done. Pull this
How do I... Huh! Catch that for me. Yeah, I'll be doing Dead Space. I want to play the... We were talking about... also, again, last night, we were talking about if you could play a game series again with no knowledge of it, like the first time, you know, like the first time you ever played it. And I was just thinking, I was like, I haven't played the first Darksiders game in a while either. And I'm a huge, immense fan of the Darksiders franchise. Particularly the first game. The second game's really good. Third game, not good. Did not like the third game. I think the direction they went for the third game was awful. But yeah, I'll be playing that one eventually for y'all as well. Ooh, a little bit of gold there. So yeah, there's gonna be some cool stuff coming up on the channel, so everybody stay tuned. Oh wow, that was easy. Oh wait, I gotta deposit my gold, my big old gold nugget. Here you go. Oh, alright.
The mule's been successfully retrieved. Make it snappy, team. The drop pod won't hang around forever.
Eh.
The stream of incoming enemies is
Here.
practically
Sure.
eradicated.
Here.
You're still alive. Well done. Extraction commenced.
That was a quick one.
Good work.
Barely even got attacked that mission. Which is fine. Sometimes it's all about them chill vibes. Doing a little bit of mining, killing some bugs. Sweetness. Sweetness, sweetness, sweetness.
Job well done.
Hey, that's what I was going for. Trying to get the burst fire pistol.
ERT-7 burst fire gun.
Well, sweet. Cool. That was a lot of fun. Hope y'all enjoyed coming along for a little bit of deep space mining. If y'all like the video, comment, subscribe, dislike, do your thing. Hope y'all have a good day, and hope to catch you